Welcome to Be the Boom. Today we will discuss to gain the self-respect through a story. In the heart of a bustling city, where the constant hum of life reverberated through towering skyscrapers, lived a man named Richard Sterling. Richard was a successful businessman by societal standards, but beneath the tailored suits and polished demeanor, he carried a heavy burden. His life seemed perfect from the outside, but inside he grappled with a profound sense of emptiness and a gnawing lack of self-respect. One day, unable to bear the weight of his inner turmoil any longer, Richard found himself drawn to a small, inconspicuous building nestled between towering structures. A faded wooden sign read, "Master Wei's School of Zen." Intrigued and desperate for change, Richard decided to step inside, not fully understanding the impact this decision would have on his life. The interior of the school exuded an air of tranquility. Soft incense wafted through the air as Richard was greeted by Master Wei, a wise and serene figure with a long white beard and piercing blue eyes that seemed to see into the depths of one's soul. "Welcome, Richard Sterling," Master Wei said, his voice a gentle breeze. "What brings you to my humble abode?" Richard hesitated, then poured out his troubles, recounting the story of his success in the business world and the overwhelming sense of hollowness that accompanied it. Master Wei listened patiently, nodding thoughtfully as Richard spoke. When the businessman finished, Master Wei gestured for him to sit. "Richard, you have achieved much in the external world, but your inner world is in disarray. The foundation of true success is not only external accomplishments, but also internal fulfillment," Master Wei explained. Over the following weeks, Richard became a regular visitor to the School of Zen. Master Wei guided him through a series of mindfulness exercises, teaching him to quiet the noise within and reconnect with his true self. Through meditation and contemplation, Richard began to peel away the layers of societal expectations and personal insecurities that had accumulated over the years. One day, as the two sat in the peaceful garden behind the school, Master Wei looked at Richard and said, "To gain self-respect, one must first understand the nature of respect itself. It is not earned through wealth, power, or societal approval. True respect comes from living in harmony with oneself and others." Master Wei handed Richard a small, smooth stone. "This stone represents your self-respect. Carry it with you and let it serve as a reminder of your journey." Inspired by Master Wei's wisdom, Richard decided to embark on a transformative quest to rediscover his authenticity. He implemented mindfulness practices in his daily routine, learning to appreciate the beauty in simple moments and fostering genuine connections with those around him. As he began to change, Richard noticed a shift in his professional life. Instead of chasing success for the sake of validation, he focused on projects that aligned with his values and passions. Colleagues noticed his newfound confidence and authenticity, and respect followed naturally. One day, as Richard strolled through the city park, he encountered a homeless man sitting on a bench. Instead of passing by, as he might have done in the past, Richard felt a sense of empathy. He approached the man, struck up a conversation, and learned about the challenges he faced. In that moment, Richard realized that true respect involved recognizing the humanity in everyone, regardless of their station in life. With Master Wei's guidance, Richard continued to explore the depths of his being. He faced his fears and insecurities head-on, learning that vulnerability was not a weakness, but a source of strength. As he delved deeper into the principles of Zen, he discovered the power of forgiveness, both for others and, more importantly, for himself. The small stone that Master Wei had given him became a cherished talisman, a tangible symbol of Richard's journey towards self-respect. It accompanied him to boardrooms and business meetings, a silent reminder of the inner transformation that had taken place. One day, Richard received an invitation to speak at a prestigious business conference. Instead of preparing a conventional presentation, he decided to share his personal journey of self-discovery and the impact it had on his professional life. The audience was captivated by his authenticity, and the room resonated with a palpable sense of connection. After the talk, a young entrepreneur approached Richard, expressing gratitude for the inspiration. "I've always believed success meant sacrificing my true self, but your story has shown me a different path," the entrepreneur said. Richard smiled, realizing that his journey had come full circle. The seeds of wisdom planted by Master Wei had not only transformed his life, but had also rippled out to touch the lives of others. As the years passed, Richard continued to grow, evolving into a mentor and guide for those seeking a more meaningful and authentic existence. The School of Zen became a sanctuary for individuals from all walks of life, each seeking their own path towards self-respect and fulfillment. In the quiet corners of the bustling city, the teachings of Master Wei and the transformative journey of Richard Sterling continued to echo, reminding everyone that true success was not measured by external accolades, but by the depth of one's self-respect and the ability to live in harmony with the world. Thank you.